Shang Chi or Shang Chi, however you say it. I just saw this on a Thursday night. Um, yeah, I saw it on Thursday. And I normally would go on a Friday, but I was like, let's go see it on Thursday because I thought I was gonna have work, and I didn't have work, so I was like, oh, whatever. I saw it. This movie was was not a movie that was super hyped for. I'm not a Marvel hyper guy who's like, yes, Marvel. I watch them and I like some of them. That's my perspective on Marvel. But I saw a lot of reviews for this movie going, it's super good, it's so well done, it's so different, so fresh, and it's so unique. And it's like, it was okay. Like, I mean, I had fun. I liked things about the movie, but yeah, not one of the best superhero movies, not one of the best anythings. It's just a fun movie, and people need to calm the flip down. I mean, I saw people literally posting. I'm not going to discuss the post-credit scene until I talk about spoilers, but basically, like, I saw people discussing the post-credit scene as if it's like Endgame's level of excitement. And I'm like, I watched it, and it was nothing. It was literally nothing. Um, what I liked about this movie is it really felt like a classic, like martial arts kind of epic, and that was really cool. I liked the tone of that. It had a lot of cool action and stuff. Uh, there was a guy with a metal arm that I thought was really bad in this movie. And it wasn't that the character was written really bad. He wasn't really a character. He was just kind of there in fight scenes, and he fought. But I think what was annoying is his actor did not give a very good performance. He was very off. It, I don't know what it was. Sometimes his delivery was fine. Other times it was off. Um, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't enjoy that. I really didn't enjoy Aquafina's character because Aquafina's character felt like sometimes her comedy worked, but then other times it just felt off base. But I think the movie went along, they turned it down a bit, and she got a bit better. So it wasn't so much of a big deal. I felt like in the first half of the movie, she was really irritating, though. I think what the annoying thing about Aquafina is she's talented. I like her in stuff like Crazy Rich Asians, but I don't feel like she's an actress who should be in movies like this. I think she's miscast in movies like this, but I don't know. Maybe that's just me. But yeah, I enjoyed this movie. Had fun with it. And yeah, let's get into a little bit of spoilers here. So, spoiler warning for Shang Chi. I know they tell you how to say it in the movie, but I already forgot. So, whatever. Ben Kingsley's character in this movie was uh, really irritating. See, here's the thing. I liked Ben Kingsley's character in Iron Man 3. I think it was Ben Kingsley, anyways. I might be mixing up actors, but whatever. AKA the guy who was not the Mandarin, that guy. I enjoyed his character. I thought he was fun. What I didn't enjoy about him in the movie was that he was annoying as this character, and he was here, and he did stuff. But, like, he felt like he didn't need to be in this movie. His jokes were the worst jokes in the movie. There's one joke that he did involve Planet of the Apes that was pretty funny, but otherwise I didn't think he needed to be here. He felt like a character. He had a purpose, like he did something in the plot, made the plot happen, but it felt like there was other ways that could have happened, and you didn't need his character, and he was really irritating. So yeah, I didn't like Ben Kingsley's character. And towards the end of the movie, he stopped contributing to the movie, and yet he remained in the movie. And that's what I didn't like most about this movie is as soon as I was getting into the tone and the world and the cool things going on in this movie, there was a shitty act. There was like some shitty comedy that took me out of it, and then there was also some like awkward performances. Like it felt like a couple times some of these actors just had weird performances, and it was like most of the time they were fine, and I was able to buy it fine, and then randomly there'd be like a guy who gave like a pretty good performance throughout most of the movie. He just had like one off line of delivery, and it took me out of it. There was a few moments like that, but yeah, I think this movie was had some cool effects. The effects were pretty cool, pretty well done. It's like, oh, okay. And yeah, I don't understand these people who are posting shit like it's Endgame's levels of excitement. This post credit scene, what literally there's an ending. I don't understand this ending. This is the mid credit scene where Shang Chi goes through a portal with Wong, and Wong's there, and he's like, and he's saying, hey, what's the deal with these rings? We felt it, and then Captain Marvel's there, which I really hate this character. Okay, like, even if you liked her movie, which I don't, I think that movie's a piece of shit. She is just not a good character in any of these movies after that. Like, she's in this movie, even in this movie, she's like, bitch, I'm out of here. I don't have time for this. Why is she in the scene? She didn't need to be in the scene. Like, and then it was like, Mark Ruffalo's character was here. So now they're going to go on some weird quest to do something. I don't really understand what that is. And I get that you're not supposed to know because that's for the next movie, right? But what I find annoying about this is like, it's a weird time to set this movie, okay? Because Mark Ruffalo is not Green Man, Green Hulk Man. He is, Mark Ruffalo. That means that, like, well, this is set in between the 5-year time jump of Endgame, which doesn't really make sense that much, because, like, you would feel like some of these background humans would be feeling the tragedy of what's going on a lot more, and, stuff like that, and I don't know. It felt really weird. This is just weird. I thought this was set after Endgame, the whole movie, but I think after that, it was just like, I don't really buy that, and I think it's kind of weird. Like, why does this movie have to take place in between Endgame and Infinity War? Like, why does it have to be like that? Why can't it just be after Endgame? There's no reason it needs to be here in this timeline. It just confuses things for me, and I don't understand. And, like, yeah, I don't know. We'll see what goes on with this movie. And then the real end credit scene was his sister training soldiers, which did not need to be a post credit scene at all, because we knew that she was going to do that. Like, who gives a shit? Like, we know this was going to happen. Wow, next time we see that character in a movie or TV show, we could just seen that. Like, why? Yeah, I did not like this. I did not like if you're hearing all those reactions being like, wow, it's the next Endgame. No, calm the flip down. It's not. It's like, it was a fun movie. I enjoyed the movie. Can people just, like, enjoy things and, like, it be a good movie and not be, like, compared to the greatest movie ever made or something? I'm not saying Endgame's, like, the greatest movie ever made, but it's always, like, you're comparing it to other great movies and saying it's as good as that when it's not, and then it's also, like, it's either it's really bad or it's really great, and it's just like, why can't a movie just be good fun? Because that's what I thought this was. Good fun. That's my review. Good fun. Good fun. Yeah, let's call it that. So yeah, that was my thoughts on Shang-Chi. I liked it. I think I enjoyed Black Widow more overall, but I think this is maybe the better movie. Yeah, I'd say this is a better movie because I have better action, but I think the characters and the story in Black Widow was much better, though.